Hello everybody, I'm Dave. As you well know, it is Wednesday, September 10th of 2014. I got about a month and a day before I'm wed. Anyway, so as I mentioned to you in the last vlog that I did, I went to an improv class, which was interesting. It was fun. It was fun, first of all, at the Philly Improv Theater down in Center City, Philadelphia, which, yeah, it's pretty much Center City. My instructor, Alex Gross, he was a really cool guy, really funny, and apparently me and him have some common interests. But the things that he had us do, they were fun. Like, we had to dance, we had to say like what interests us, and but the hard thing for me is he was like, all right, what makes you unique? I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I play video games, which he just let that go. But the other hard part was there were 7 other people, and you had to memorize each other's names. So we went around the circle saying our names, and I just I'm not good with names. So after the second time we went around, he was like, okay, now that we know each other's names, and I'm going, oh boy, I don't know any other of these people's names. But anyway, he had us do that, and then one part he had us moving around the stage, and he's like, find an empty spot. So we're going to the empty spots, and then he's like, okay, now somebody just start making a noise or a dance. So somebody started. I was planning in my head, okay, I'm gonna go like yo, 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 and then everybody else joins in on what happens. But then somebody else did yo, so I was like, great, I have no idea what to do. So somebody tapped me on the shoulder, so it was my time. So all of a sudden I just went, yes, yes, yes. And if you're a wrestling fan, you know what that's all about. So that I had everybody else, yes, yes, yes. Oh boy. But anyway, other than that, a fun part was we split into teams of 2. And he was like, okay, now you're going to do a party. You're planning a party, just whatever kind of party you want. So he said, okay, for the first party, you're going to say no. Like, somebody comes up with a party and you say no. And then you're like, and then that keeps going. So you say no, and then somebody else says something, and they say no. That part was hard. But then he said, okay, now mix up these teams again, and teamed it with somebody else, and he said, okay, now this time say yes, but. So it's still kind of a no, so, like, yes, but you gotta do this and that. That was okay. It wasn't that hard. But then we split up again into more. Somebody just walked by me. Oh, more people. Oh boy. I'm not doing anything. I'm not filming anything. But anyway, the hell was that? Oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Anybody else? Nobody else? No? Okay, good. Oh, that was kind of embarrassing. Okay. Anyway, so the last time he had us, see, this is what happens when I'm in my car. More people. Yeah. So, yeah, the last time he had us mix up was when he said, now say yes. Just somebody says something and you say yes, and then you say something and that person says yes. So that part was actually pretty easy. I learned the power of yes really helps at improv scenes. So, I want to take classes later on. Well, first of all, when the classes start is actually the week of my wedding, so that won't work at all, unless I don't go on my honeymoon. But I will, because it's Disney and we already planned it. So anyway, I think I will do it sometime in the future. But sometimes coming up with something really off the top of your head is kind of hard unless you have an actual setting. Then I can actually then it would work. But it's pretty fun. So if you ever want to do improv, I think it would be a kind of fun thing to do. And that's another thing I want to do for my DTV is like the skits, but like come up with a setting and see what everybody who wants to be in it, who is in it, brings to the table. So yeah, so I'm gonna go now. And I keep looking to the side because I'm looking at how much time I have been talking. So I will go, and I hope to talk to you later. Okay, see ya.